I got to be honest with you. I'm all for full, fair market, free trade, all that good stuff, right? Free agency. I'm all for it. But I'm hearing that now schools can just pay players. I don't have a problem with them paying players. I have a problem if sports go away because they're not getting the money.
Oh, gotcha.
Or schools go away because their money is the same as the big schools from this pool, but the big schools can then add on top with all sorts of stuff, NIL deals. But he's even saying right there, Jay, that this is going to be watched by a group of CPAs from Deloitte. So it's going to be always tax season at Deloitte because this stuff's going to be going on 365, 24/7, 365 all the time, looking at these NIL contracts. Oh, okay. So and that's my problem with this as well. In the same way, I had no problem with NIL. I just had a problem with, we don't know what it means. And there's no construct set up to run things in a way that's fair, equitable, and transparent. And sure enough, years later, it's like, we got a problem. Well, somebody's NIL deals in this part of the country is different from that part of the country, and who's enforcing it? Nobody. And, or there is, but some legislatures have this rule, some legislatures have that rule, and that's my concern with this, is just who's going to be in charge of it? They're now outsourcing stuff to CPAs, courts. I mean, really? This is going to work? I am genuinely concerned that this is just going to hit the market and nobody knows what the hell's going to happen. And I'm telling you, it's all going to come down to a bunch of schools that have the same issues economically, same issues, or same at least playing field sports-wise. They're just going to say, why the hell are we going to be competing in this manner when we could just make up our own rules, have our own commissioner, have our own contracts, have our own stuff? Well, I'm going to let some CPA and Deloitte handle this. We'll have our own management council. We'll do a whole damn thing, and we're going to take our ball. We're going to go in somewhere else. Certainly if other schools, smaller schools, like I was saying to you during a commercial break, just as for an example, what if Jim Mora at UConn can pay somebody $2 million more to come to Stores to play football instead of going to Syracuse?
Right.
What happens then? And Jay Billis is like, that's great. UConn will be better. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, maybe like Cam Ward, would he have stayed at Washington State instead of going to Miami now?
I don't know. This is a total brave new world. Jerry Dulac on the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers coming up.
And is there going to be a tax for schools who go over their NIL allotment? Similar to maybe the NBA has
salary allotment.
Yeah, salary. That's what I mean. Are we going to have aprons and all that?
I imagine it's a hard cap.
Yeah.
Imagine it's a hard cap.
And I'm sure everyone will abide by the hard cap.
And in terms of is a court now going to be in terms of compliance with everything? Oh my God. There's what? I don't know how many schools opted into this, but it's got to be in the hundreds.
Yeah. Just seems like there's more opportunity for rule skirting, just like the old days.
My goodness. Oh, and by the way, just like Khan in The Wrath of Khan. Remember The Wrath of Khan? Remember that? Remember that? He was dead pretty much on the bridge of his ship.
Spoiler alert.
Right? He was he was out. But he was going to spit his last breath at Captain Kirk. Admiral Kirk. Okay. Remember, he's going to spit his last breath knowing that he's a dead man. He's a dead man on a ship.
The wrath of
God. He was gonna spit his last breath at thee. That's what the NCAA is doing at Michigan right now. They just finished their 2-day hearing on, all the stuff that's been going on. This is the last basic compliance hearing the NCAA has under its current construct. That's what we got going on. So we're waiting on that
coming down on you.
I don't because this thing's over. It's over. The NCAA is toast. I don't know what the hell they're going to do with themselves.
Ooh.
Add 20 million more teams to the NCAA men's tournament? Is that what we're going to do now?
Stupidest idea.
Is that what we're doing?
Jeez.
We're going to spit our last breath at the tournament too?
Week.
Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
68's not enough. Let's do it. Let's do 150.
Dumb.
Correct. So, I mean, I'm looking to have the NCAA dead and buried, but I'm concerned that there's no current construct to place this new system in and have it run efficiently where there's not more haves and there's more have-nots. Where there are more haves, that's what it looks like to me right now, don't you think?
Currently, but this is the whole idea behind this is to even up the haves and have-nots.
It's what he seems. Jay's just like, you know what? If you don't want to have this sort of stuff, stop breaking the law. And that's what they were doing, antitrust. Yeah. And now Mahomes is going to go to his mailbox and get some sort of NIL back pay and go, oh.
Right.
Oh, that's right. I did play in 2016.
That's a nice check.
Like Joe Burrow's going to go to the mailbox?
Yeah.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Like
that's a lot of zeros.
Last week.
Oh, great. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.